Former President Donald Trump is gearing up for a legal showdown against the Wall Street Journal and its owner, Rupert Murdoch, over a sensational story that emerged regarding a 2003 birthday letter addressed to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The letter, which allegedly featured Trump's name alongside a drawing of a naked woman, has ignited Trump's fury. He took to Truth Social to express his outrage, declaring, "I told Rupert Murdoch it was a scam, that he shouldn't print this fake story. But he did, and now I'm going to sue his ass off, and that of his third-rate newspaper." In a follow-up post, Trump made it clear he was eager to take the fight further, stating, "I look forward to getting Rupert Murdoch to testify in my lawsuit against him and his pile of garbage newspaper, the Wall Street Journal." Legal experts are watching closely, as this threat is just another chapter in Trump's long history of using legal intimidation against media outlets. Bob Corn-Revere, chief counsel of the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, commented, "These kinds of threats are not normal in a free society." He went on to point out that Trump has often leveraged power rather than legal merit in his past clashes with the press, emphasizing that the use of raw power doesn't convert frivolous claims into valid actions. Trump's history of legal threats is extensive, and he often fails to follow through on them. In this instance, he has not detailed specific grounds for his lawsuit, though his representatives have alluded to defamatory lies. The tension between Trump and Murdoch is not new. Their relationship has oscillated between collaboration and conflict over the years. According to sources close to Murdoch, the media mogul sometimes enjoys ruffling Trump's feathers, indicating a dynamic that is both strategic and contentious. The Wall Street Journal has remained tight-lipped regarding Trump's threats and the claim that he communicated directly with Murdoch prior to the article's publication. Trump's team has asserted that he personally warned Murdoch that the letter was a fake, claiming Mr. Murdoch stated that he would take care of it but, obviously, did not have the power to do so. The statement also highlighted that the journal's top editor, Emma Tucker, had been informed by both Trump and his aide that the letter was fabricated, yet she chose to ignore their warnings. Rumors swirled that the White House had attempted to quash the story surrounding Trump and Epstein, especially as Trump himself dismissed the Epstein controversy as a hoax aimed at undermining his political career. The Journal reportedly sought comment from Trump just days before the article's release, which he characterized as an attempt to discredit him. Despite Trump's bombastic claims of a lawsuit, the Journal moved forward with the publication. The article, titled "Jeffrey Epstein's Friends Sent Him Bawdy Letters for a 50th Birthday Album." One was from Donald Trump, quickly gained traction, becoming one of the most read pieces on the website. Staff members at the Journal expressed pride in their decision to publish the story, considering it a bold move in the face of Trump's intimidation tactics. The relationship between Trump and Murdoch has always been complex, characterized by moments of camaraderie and sharp criticism. Since returning to the political arena, Trump has been vocal about his dissatisfaction with the Journal's editorials, which operate independently from its news reporting. Murdoch's media empire has been instrumental in Trump's rise to power, but their rapport has soured at times, especially following the insurrection on January 6, 2021. Murdoch's outlets distanced themselves from Trump during that tumultuous period, with Murdoch himself reportedly expressing a desire for Trump to become a non-person in the media landscape. Yet, as Trump regained favor among Republican voters, Murdoch's media properties began to realign with him, drawing criticism that the media mogul was acting out of self-interest to protect his financial empire. Despite the underlying tensions, both Trump and Murdoch have found ways to benefit from each other, maintaining a relationship marked by mutual interests, albeit with scars from past disputes. As Trump's legal threats loom, the story's development continue to unfold. While he has positioned himself as a fierce opponent of what he claims to be a biased media landscape, he remains intertwined with the very organizations he targets. Murdoch, now in an advisory role with his companies, has allowed his son Lachlan to take the reins of day-to-day operations. The recent public appearances of Trump and Lachlan Murdoch signal that the connection between the Trump camp and Murdoch's empire is far from severed. As this saga develops, the interplay between power, media, and public perception remains at the forefront. Trump's aggressive stance against the Wall Street Journal underscores the ongoing battle over narratives, the ramifications of which extend beyond mere headlines. The legal ramifications will be closely watched, as both figures navigate a landscape that is as unpredictable as it is consequential. The stakes are high, and the outcome may well influence the dynamics of media relations and political